Hey everybody, welcome back for our other video. Yeah, I'm Jazz Marie Latour, Jazz A on Instagram, JAZZAYEEEE, four E's, and I'm over here also on her channel. What's up? You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Who I'm with now is Queen Raja.
Raja. Queen Rajah. So we're both new to YouTube and putting videos out all over our social media. So we stepped into it, listened to Spirit, and now we're recording, and we decided to record together. So yeah, I hope you guys like it.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna be famous with this shit too. Spirit, I was like, I just need to put it on wax because like it's not about the fame and stuff like that, but it's about the accolades with Spirit. I just hear it a lot, and every time I'm with her, I get grounded to understand like keep pushing, keep doing your thing, because like we're summoning some shit in a good way.
Right. And we do work separate and together. Mm-hmm. So like if you were to catch us in our hometown here in California, Stockton, California, then, well, my hometown, she just lives here and does a lot of spiritual work there. And so if you were to catch us here and we were at an event, like we have an event tomorrow, beautiful. We have an event tomorrow. We have some next week. We're booked and busy often. And usually what we do is we bend the table together and then we do 2-for-1 reads. So you get 2 healers for one price. And that's really just to like get obviously our names out and to spread this hood healing to the whole world.
Yes.
And starting with the folks that we see at these events.
Yeah. So we are both offering specials with our reads too. I know I'm doing $25 right now. But we do, we both are like intuitive readers, so we receive the downloads and definitely give you exactly what Spirit is saying in that moment. But we also, do general love, all that good stuff, everything everyone else does too. But you can, and definitely find us, Jazzy and Queen Raja. It's all over. All of our social medias are the same. Our Instagram, our Snapchats, Vimeo and PayPal as well. So if you want to get a reading with us, go ahead and slide in them DMs because we love to do this shit. We love to do this shit.
If you want to give us, some money, some energy exchange in the form of monetary dollars.
Yes.
Hey, I ain't going to tell you no. I promise. That's very generous of you all. Thank you.
Nice.
Speaking it into existence. I actually pulled out 4 oracle cards already. So I'm going to go ahead and share those and then I'll pull some tarot. So we have the Druid and it says hold the space. Right. The Druid is like an elder energy. Hold the space. The eagle, see from a higher perspective. Fly like an eagle.
So I can fly into the future. And I don't even know that I knew that song.
That's what it is.
It's like,
Space Jam, that's why.
Yeah.
The drum, which is dream and journey. And then we have the hermit. Yes, retreat and recharge. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And Raja got some oracles too. She'll show you in a minute.
It's crazy because we just did a video and we pulled the same goddess butterfly. So I think that's giving confirmation for us to take our advice. So look at our last video if you've seen it for today. Yeah. And also we talk about like transformation and breakthrough. So I feel like this is going to probably be another step on that. And with the star child that came out. So that's beautiful. We can talk about that later. It's just more and more of the same. Yeah. Do what's true to you.
And we're going to pull some. You already have some over here.
Yes.
Start off.
So, and then it's crazy because it's like we're eating the debris from our last week too. I'm seeing with the 6 staves, which I believe is the wands, 3 of swords, the moon, and the star. And I will go ahead and pull those out. And on my other one, the 7 of cups came out. So for both of us, I feel like this is showing many different options you can pick whatever success that you want. Spirit is definitely coming in, and I dropped it right there on the Aquarius sign. And this read is for the collective, of course. We're just dropping out blessings for anything and everything, whatever you're resonating with. But Spirit's definitely saying, oh, and I can't really show too much of this because she's butt naked. But this is showing me, and this is bringing an Aquarius. I'm not going to say weird, but it's like, after, you know how in the zodiacs, from 1 to 12, I'm getting the stars, the 11, and I'm seeing she's a Capricorn, I'm a Pisces, so the 10, the 11, the 12, it's like that full circle. I'm seeing toward the end, it's like I feel like we're almost there as a tribe, like almost where we need to be to like set sail for something. That's what intuitively I just felt. And with the 6 of Wands, I'm seeing like hell of success, a lot of success. So this is action though. But with the 6 of Wands, I'm seeing I'm seeing everyone doing this too. This is, I don't know where this, in this ancestral deck, it's like, I believe this is like Egyptians or something. It has Egyptians, natives, Noric, Japanese. It has a lot with the ancestral deck. But this one is pretty much showing me that like spirit, source, God, whatever you believe in, it's definitely like stuff is happening. People are getting awakened. People are receiving new downloads. I've always been saying for like 2 years, prophecy is coming. And we're on a successful path if you take your lessons that you learn. And again, from the moon, that was from the last card too. These are reflections of self and trying to not only see yourself but learn how to like be yourself is what I'm seeing. You've been we're all working to truly walk into, and you got the 10. That's exactly what I was thinking about right now. To walk into our own abundance and being like who you truly are. And then the Stars Child came up for our oracle for both of us, which came out with the Goddess Butterfly, which from our last read. So it's just showing me, Spirit is like giving me a warm, I don't know if you want to see these sense of, yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's feeling that warm sense of, yes, baby. It's giving me like, yeah, you guys be with your soul tribe. And our name too is like energy. We have a group together, entertainment support group together. Hello. Yeah, so yeah. But it's just saying like walk into your path and miracles are coming. So if you do the hard work now and set these seeds for people, like we are in a spiritual warfare. I see that with the 6 and then the 3 of Swords here too. And this is the Japanese deck the Japanese ancestors. And this is the Egyptian. But if you notice it, if you see, it's just like that whole going to war type of thing is what I was talking about. This is everyone all over the world. It's not exclusive for anyone. So this is about like the 3 is about like heartbreak and betrayal and stuff. But I'm not seeing it like that in this deck. I'm seeing it as like, a little Mulan clip came in my head. Like, she like cut off her hair, pretending to be a dude or whatever to go in battle. Yeah. So you're not...
I can't wait for the movie.
She's the young one, whatever. But how I'm seeing it is like we're all going to battle, and what God and sources.
And that 3 is like a number of like building together.
Yeah. And that's what I was gonna just say to that.
You get a 6, and there's that.
Yes, 3, victory. Yes, hell yeah, exactly. Like that's exactly what I'm seeing too. 3, 3, 6. Yeah, hell yeah. Just
3, 3, 3 is 6. 9. 27 is also 9.
That's crazy. Synchronicity. See?
I love it.
It's always so nice. But what I definitely see is like a big, and I'm like, it's crazy. Like how I'm reading and feeling it. It's just like, we are at war right now, but don't be scared because like when you align with your soul family, like beautiful things are going to come from this and just mount up. Earth angels mount up basically is what I'm feeling. It's like at the end of the day, we're going to war, but we already won. Like prophecy is here. Like even things that they've been saying in the Bible, it's like it's happening now. So you need to hold on tight to your personal faith and it's not about a racist thing, I always say, but whoever you are, that the blood in your body, understand how they pray and praise and receive that because we're all going to be getting new downloads, new messages to all help and come together as a rainbow tribe. So yeah.
Perfect. I feel like I keep getting the same messages.
Different ways.
Like you said, singing the same song like again and again, right? Like the Queen of Cups to me, I'm getting this energy of like, own your emotions, kind of feel your emotions, right? And the Queen of Cups is very, in this one, she looks a little pissed off. how dare somebody put a fish in my cup. I don't know if you see that. I don't know if you see that. Yeah, somebody put a fish in her cup. And anyway, so she looks a little pissed off. And but she's kind of still composed. She's keeping it together. She's like not, she's not doing a whole lot of crying or screaming or yelling or anything like that, but she's got like this emotional stuff. And so she, to me, that's still a little bit balanced. She's allowed to feel her feelings, and it's right on top of this druid, which says hold the space, which means could be like hold the space for any emotions that come in, right? Whatever the emotion is that's coming in. And then next I didn't show you guys all the cards. So I had the Queen of Cups. I had the Four of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Swords, a lot of these sword energies. And then I have the 10 of Cups in reverse also. And so with that, with the four, that rest, the resting, the like on top of seeing from a higher perspective, I did lay these out. And so they kind of worked kind of perfectly. The seeing from a higher perspective, I take this as like meditation, like take time to meditate, let your soul gravitate to the you know what I mean. Anyway, Black Eyed Peas, right. And Raja always sings in her videos. I feel like it's rubbing off, and so I literally don't do that. I don't know. Anyway, and so that the meditation kind of helps you see from a higher perspective is what I'm getting in that. And so these aren't even like necessarily a whole story. I feel like it's just piecing together this whole thing. And with this, the dream and journey, and then the deception. And so like not deceiving yourself, I think is what I get from this, is to like make them realistic. And I think that you get that when you do the meditations, when you like stop and you meditate and you actually like stay open for like, for a source to kind of speak to you and guide you, then you're using caution against the way to deceive yourself, so that your dreams don't become unattainable. You know what I mean? And I don't believe there's anything as a dream that's too big. That's not what I mean. I mean like unattainable. It's unattainable for me to say I'm going to make $1 million tomorrow when I literally do nothing to make $1 million. I haven't started a business. I haven't done this. I haven't done that. No plan. And so that's what I mean by unattainable. Like I think in order to get blessed, you got to position yourself accordingly. Which could be the other thing too. And so retreat and recharge, that hermit energy, like create your plan, recharge, take care of yourself to receive that like emotional abundance, that like familial abundance, which to me also is a representation of pentacles as well, like that relationship in the family. And which is great. And like for the collective as a whole to be able to move forward, exactly what you were saying before.
And it flew over that way.
Yeah, exactly what you were saying before with the 6. I think that's a foolproof sort of plan, like really, and I don't mean just plan and then execute. I mean like really put spirit into this whole planning situation. If you're watching these videos, there's something pulling you anyway. You know what I mean? So why not take a spiritual look at like what direction you're going in to really receive this V, this W, this victory in this 6 of Wands here, because it's coming for you. Like the victory's coming as long as you're open to receiving it, and you're not gonna miss the blessing. You know what I mean? And I think that's where that the moon is really so that you don't hide from yourself anymore and find yourself deceiving you.
Look, the old lady too. I love this moon too, because I feel like this is like destined. All of our ancestors, they died for this, for us to receive these kind of truths. Yeah, they've been working at it, been throwing seeds at. Oh shit, we got 45 seconds.
I know.
Yo,
so don't dishonor your ancestors by your effery.
Boyfriends and sinners. So 30 seconds. Like, follow, share, and Jazzy, Queen Raji, PayPal, all of our Venmo, all of our social media is the same thing. You can follow, you can look in our description box, and you will find us.
Yeah,
we love you.
I'll also link her and mine, and then
Vice versa, baby.
Yeah.
We love you guys. Thank you. And let us know how you guys feel about this double trouble type of thing. Because I like to be the first to do a lot of shit. I just like to be number one. And I feel like we going to do something here with this dream team right here. Let us know how you feel about that.
Let us know in the comments.
All right, y'all. Bye.